and welcome. My name's Aaron Gardy. This is my wife, Melody.
Hi.
We own House of HaHa, an online store where we sell original, geeky, and funny t-shirts that we both design.
We also have hats and polos and mugs and totes and hoodies.
We got a whole bunch of stuff, all the original pieces that we design. Also, $5 shipping.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool. We started House of HaHa back in 2010 when I was working at a detox program for the homeless in Central Phoenix. I have been doing this for many, many years. It's something I'm really proud of doing. It's something I got some amazing life experiences out of, but it's also something that burned me out. And even though I every day felt like we did a lot of good and really helped a lot of people, and every now and then occasionally got to save someone's life, it was a really good feeling, but it takes its toll on you.
Sometimes you have to lick up buttholes.
It does. It does. Occasionally you have to ask people if they're hiding heroin in their butthole, and then you have to look. It was an interesting career for sure. And then there was occasions where, a couple times I got jumped, I got attacked by patients.
The same lady hit you 2 times.
I got the same lady who 1 week punched me in the nose and then like 2 weeks later socked me in the gut in front of 2 Phoenix PD. So it was an interesting line of work, and it took its toll. And we're kind of laughing about it now, but at the time it was pretty rough. There'd be times I come home crying, come home really upset, angry. Because at a certain point, you just sort of reach a wall where you can only give and put out for so much. And I did this line of work for over a decade. It was a stressful thing, and
it was getting annoying, like real annoying.
I didn't leave because I felt that responsibility, like a lot of guys do, where you're supposed to be there to provide. And this very nice lady here. Many times told me it was fine if I wanted to quit. She was like, we can drive down right now and you can take a shit in your boss's desk. I will get in the car, start it up, we can do it right now. And
I just only listen to so much bitching before you have to do something different, I guess.
So all that is leading up to where finally, on October 14th, 2010, I made a decision. I got tired of being unhappy. I got tired of putting energy into something that just wasn't satisfying us, it wasn't making us happy, and it wasn't helping our family at all. And I decided to retire from my job, and that morning, and then that night, we created House of HaHa. We sat down, and we basically put together a plan.
What are we good at? Being funny and drawing.
And drawing funny pictures, and thinking of funny pictures to draw. That was basically, we're like, that's our wheelhouse.
Let's play to our strong suit.
And we like geek stuff, and we like talking about geek stuff, and, our friends think we're funny, and we think they got good taste, so, why not? Plus, we'd also had a couple proto House of HaHa attempts prior, just learning the t-shirt business, learning how to design things.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say we'd had a couple of drinks, but that wasn't
That day, we did. We did.
No, we did not.
We did.
No, we did not.
We didn't? We
No.
should have. But there was no alcohol involved in the creation of House of HaHa. But anyway, as we had over the last few years had kept a list of ideas. Essentially, anytime anything that struck us as funny, interesting, we wrote it down. We kept it in a list on our phones. We kept it in a list on book. We kept it in little sticky notepads. But anytime the idea would strike us, we'd discipline ourselves to put it down. So at this point, when we decided to leave that unhappy life behind and press forward with creating a business that was based around our creativity. It was based around our humor. And I know this is going to seem like a weird one, but it was really important to us to not be evil. Because it's kind of important in a corporation or a business, a company today, to not be evil. Because a lot of them are kind of are. So with all that together, we sat down and said, well, let's just do this. There's never going to be a great time, so let today be the day. We're gonna make this company. Yeah. And you were the one who actually came up with the name House of HaHa, because like a lot of design, like fashion design companies have House of, and since we're making funny stuff, there was a whole discussion about how many ha-has, whether it was 1, 3, or 2.
There was enough ha's.
There was.
One was no longer had a meaning anymore. We said it so many times, and insanities. We bought so many websites.
We did. We own multiple House of HaHas with multiple ha's on them just to cover the base in case we changed them up. We stuck with 2. And then I created, I came with our tagline, our first one, Fashion for Your Funny Bone. And then we went through our list of ideas and figured out what we wanted to do. And then from that October 14th through... Yeah, October 14th, 2010 through February 2nd, 2011. Groundhog's Day.
That's the day where you stop doing the same thing you've
Over
always been doing over and over again, and you finally break out and do something different. Thank you, Bill Murray.
See what we did there? Yeah. House of HaHa. So we chose that day to launch our website. We put it out to the world, and our original 37 designs, which was my little nod to Kevin Smith, in a row. Which among them, our first one is our Have a Reasonable Day shirts, along with little classics like Why Was Six Afraid of Seven?
That's 7, 8, 9.
Because 7 was a zombie, and I've got a t-shirt to tell you all about it.
Okay, that's enough shameless promotion.
All right.
So anyway.
So we decided at that point we launched our website and put it out to the world, and from there it's been a pretty amazing journey.
With lots of stuff that we never even thought would happen.
We've got to go to the Phoenix Comic-Con.
We've been to Comic-Con a few times.
All over the Phoenix Valley. We've gotten to do a lot of different events. We've gotten to know a lot of different people. We've got to know artists, great shops and businesses. I mean, really talented people. I think that was the thing that I dug the most about putting our stuff out to the world, was getting to find how many other people there are doing the same thing, you know, trying to be creative and putting their unique touch on things.
We produced a comedy show for charity.
One of the things I'm most proud of, we did a fundraiser where we raised money for a charity, a local school here in Phoenix for autism. They work specifically with kids with Asperger's syndrome, Asperger's syndrome, kindergarten through 12th grade. And base of the money we raise goes not just to a blanketed giant program, but it goes directly to a kid to help them get into that program. So we've done that. We've started we just launched our Artists and Allies program. We're actually teaming up for the first time for our having other artists come on board to House of HaHa, where we basically get to share the stage we've built with other artists.
It's hard. It's hard to like run a store and be an artist and all that stuff. So we're trying to give a little back and give some opportunities to some other people who might otherwise not be able to do that kind of thing.
And that's again, doing things that aren't evil. Want to do things that are positive. That's what we're really about.
We're all stronger together if we're all helping each other promote there, rather than like 30 people all working towards one goal is going to get you somewhere faster than 30 people with 30 separate goals. Plus,
sometimes there's things that can come up with and be created that you would have never had if, you know, this person hadn't come together and made this little brain baby of a design or joke or whatever it might be. So I think whatever we can do to get more people together, working cooperatively, supporting each other, it's only positive. So I never expected that. When we launched House of HaHa, I never expected that we would things to happen. We went to Canada. We took a 6-week trip to Canada, and we got to meet some great people up there. And
that was awesome.
I want to go back really bad. I love the Canadians very much.
So, but anyways, that brings us to, I guess, right now and what we're going to do next.
This is a big announcement. Pretty much the biggest thing we've done since we decided to launch a t-shirt company. House of HaHa is going on tour. Within the next 18 months, we plan on taking House of HaHa on a nationwide tour. We're going to be hitting coast to coast.
All the coast. We love the coast.
As many states as possible, as many conventions as possible, as many shops as possible. We want to travel far and wide to spread the smile as much as we can.
Because that's really been the favorite part of it, is like getting to meet people and seeing people respond. And like the internet's awesome and you can really spend a lot of time on there. But like we don't get to watch people watch our sites, and that's like kind of a bummer because it's awesome to see people's faces. Like when we go to conventions, you're like, oh, what are you looking at? I can see you looking over here. And they're just like laughing, and they're like, all of them.
So it's kind of like that. Sort of, it's, you know, we've gotten to know not only just the people here in Phoenix, like the local shops and artists and all the other designers we've gotten to meet here, but like through our weekly blogs, through the Geek Week in History, through Growing Up Geek in America, and our other blogs like that, we've gotten to know a lot of people, I mean, from not only all over the country, but around the world, you know, just like-minded, seem like talking about the same kind of things we like talking about, enjoying geek culture, and laughing at ourselves, because we're kind of funny. We're a little silly, and it's okay.
So, and like until now, it's just been you've been working away at this full time and everything, and I've been having my one foot still in our corporate world and everything, but I think we're just done with that. Just want to totally
So that's the big move.
Commit ourselves to this and to have it become our whole life and our whole adventure, and like just our trip through the world, I guess, together. The universe.
And that's how big this is, because it's not just us going on a tour, traveling around. We're talking at least another 18 months we're leaving. We're talking at least an 18-month or 2-year-long tour. The two of us, family, the House of HaHa family, going on the road.
And 2 dogs.
And 2 dogs to a town near you. So this is our big announcement. We've been excited about this. We're making some huge steps, because this is a life that we've never experienced before. Yeah. We've never lived on the road before. So we are doing some steps to condense our life down. We are actually moving to a much smaller place that is going to prepare us for going on the road and all the things we've gotten planned. And we've decided to take you guys as the venture with us.
If we're going to do...
No, please.
If we're going to do something crazy, we are going to let you watch.
We're going to document it, yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, if something goes wrong at the end, not that it will, there will be video.
Because we have no idea what's going to be going on, but we are intentionally holding back some details. We plan on making this a regular thing. You can check in for it. Make sure you subscribe to these videos for our update, as basically we learn how to become nomads.
Nomads. We're going to take up nomadic lives.
And as we bring House of HaHa to a city near you.
Home is where the heart is.
Thank you for stopping in. Check out the website. We have lots and lots of funny stuff for you to enjoy.
Radio on me.
I did. This is very exciting.
I think we're wrapping it up.
Wait till I'm in person in 3D. This is just video. All right. Thank you for stopping in. I'm Aaron Gardy.
I'm Melody. See you guys later.
And have a reasonable day. See what we did there?
Oh my God, do it twice.